Good morning, parents, guardians, and coaches. My name is Dr. Forges, also known as Coach Forges. I'd like to thank you for taking the time out to watch our welcome video. Hopefully this video will give you a lot of resources, information that you need to know about our upcoming season. We recognize that basketball is only one facet of a young person's life. Our mission is to be a memorable part of their journey by providing a healthy and safe environment where confidence and their athletic abilities can soar. They can hone their basketball skills while enjoying the camaraderie of their fellow teammates and coaches and the thrill of playing a competitive game of basketball. As an organization, we do not emphasize basketball as the number one priority over other areas of our young athletes' lives. Our commitment is to complete personal growth of our players. We are excited to embark in our third year as a basketball program. This year will be like no other as we continue to coach our players to meet their goals on and off the basketball court. As always, your support and your cheerleading has been an instrumental part in our growth of our program through the years. As a program, we hold steadfast to our creed that we are a brotherhood, and it is always more than basketball as we build lasting memories. This season we'll be adding many resources to our program to better serve our players and their personal basketball development. We will have more practices throughout the week and will provide skills training for our players. We will have scrimmages throughout the season against competitive teams in preparation for our tournaments. And in addition, our players will automatically have membership access to the FSA gym during regular business hours. All guests of the players, other than the parent or guardian of the players who are on file, must fill out a waiver form and must cover the $5 entrance fee. Unlike other seasons where we would charge per tournament, per practice, this season we will collect monthly payments. This helps us cover all costs needed for registrations, which will eliminate the postponements or cancellations of tournaments. A credit card authorization form must be completed and signed, giving us consent to run your card for the monthly payment. Payments are due no later than the third of each month. Failure to pay on time will result in your child being removed from the active to inactive status on the roster. The inactive status prevents your child from participating in all team-related events. This season, we look to participate in 7 tournaments. Of the 7, 2 of which will be out of town. We will also participate in 4 scrimmages during the season. That is against other teams, competitive teams, to prepare us for our tournaments. We will have weekly practices Monday through Saturday. Each team will have 3 to 4 practices a week. Again, we will offer skills training for players. It'll be every day, Monday through Friday, for an hour and a half. Any player that wants to come out and work on something in particular, we will have trainers to help them in that. As I said, they will have access to the gym during regular business hours, which goes from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. As long as the gym is available, they can come in and get some shots up and work on their personal game. Another thing that we're doing, we're going to be recording every game and some practices to allow us to have film to work on, to see what we need to work on as individuals as well as team. We'll also have film sessions where coaches will watch film with the players to help them to see their strengths and some of their weaknesses. Players who are interested in playing up a division within the organization can try out for the upper division, and if they do make that team, then 50% to participate in both of those divisions. Also, sibling discounts is offered this season. If you have 2 or more children or players on this roster, on the organization, then you would get a 10% discount. Also, coaches that are volunteer coaches who have kids in the program, they too will get a 10% discount. The cost for uniform is $300. Uniform usually takes 3 weeks to arrive. Again, I want to thank you for your time. We look forward to having a great season. And let's go, Trailblazers.